Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Welcome if you're new here. In this video we'll be talking about must-have for my African Grey Parrot, this guy. If you're interested in this topic, please continue to watch this video. We'll get started very shortly. First thing, of course, it's parrot toys, especially for African Grey Parrots. They like toys. In my case, my bird likes anything that's shreddable, he can destroy. One of his favorite is this, I think it's called piñata. It's like an extra large size. So it's basically looks like this, and it's shreddable. So he destroys this like in a month. He destroys this like completely. All these things come out, and you know, I buy him pretty frequently, this toy. So any type of shreddable that he can destroy, it's his favorite. And this is must have because you know, African Grey is known by it's intelligent. It always those kind of birds need to always be occupied with some kind of things, and toys is one of the things. I do have a separate video about specific all different kinds of toys. If you're interested, I will link in the description below, so you can learn more about what toys out there, what toys you can buy for your parrot. So just go in the description below and you can watch that video after this video. So toys is must-have for African Greys. The next thing is large cage. So large cage is the must. The larger is better. However, the recommendation for the minimum size of the cage, I believe it's 2 by 3 by 4 feet. So the larger are better, but those are minimums. And the other must-haves, which I think it's good, and you probably it's good investment, especially for African Greys, are either play stand or cage with a stand on top of, like a play stand on top of the cage. But it's better to have like play stand alone. But it's good to have at least some kind of play gym for your bird, so it will stretch its wing, exercise when it's out of the cage time. I will show you quickly what we have. It's probably too much for just one bird, but we got a good deal on that when we just got the parrot. You know, doesn't have to be that big and huge, but any type of play stand will be good for your bird, so it will stretch wing, exercise, play when it's time for outside of cage things. The next thing is good to invest is travel cage. It will of course be purpose when you want to go on vacation or travel with your parrot, but probably the most important if that cage will needed is when you need to transfer your bird to the vet for like a regular checkup things. So it will go to, it's good to have, probably must have, because you know you want to check your bird frequently. So probably a good investment and must-haves in my case, because I do take my bird regularly to the vet, so it's good to have a smaller cage so you don't have to bring huge cage, and probably not need to bring your huge cage, your home cage, to the vet. So the next thing is food and water cups. And you know, you probably will ask me, well, food is kind of obvious, why you need to invest in food. The point here is you want to invest in a little bit of save, in a little bit extra, so you know, don't wait until your bag of food run out. Just have maybe extra bag on hand, just in case you know, your bird will eat a little bit more this month, or you run out, or you know, the food will be out of stock, or all kinds of things. So maybe a good habit to have, just keep extra bag all the time on hand. You know, that way you don't have to rush to their pet store to buy when you run out in the middle of the day, or you know, in case there's like a food, pet food shortage, things like that. So good to have it. Like you probably already know, change your bird water at least daily, maybe often if you have more birds than one. But there is on one side there's like a water cup or water bottle. Let me know in the comments below, what do you prefer and what do you have for your bird? Are you water bottle team or you water cup team? And why you like either cups or the bottle. So the other thing is good to invest, especially for African Greys, because they are very dusty, is air purifier. Mine is right next to the Parrots cage and tree stand, because that room is always dusty, and you know, it's always running, just to kind of clean the area and clean the air in that room. Other thing, it's probably optional if your bird really likes take a shower. Mine is not so much, so I invested in a water spray bottle, and I just missed the bird when it needs to go to the shower, because it does not really like shower. I'm not sure why, but I do have a water bottle, like a spray bottle, that I spray around, and that's why you know, he takes shower with like less stress than, you know, if you would just put like him under the water. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what's your must-haves, and if you have any of the must-haves that I have, will be interested to see any common must-haves, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.